Want to transfer property to a family member without a sale? The gift deed is one of the most common routes in India. It is governed by sections 122 to 129 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882 and by the registration requirements of the Registration Act 1908. Here is what makes a gift valid, how registration works, and what it costs in stamp duty. Section 122 defines a gift as a transfer of existing movable or immovable property made voluntarily and without consideration from donor to donee. Three elements are essential. The transfer must be voluntary, free of coercion or undue influence. It must be without consideration, meaning no money or value changes hands. And the donee must accept the gift during the donor's lifetime, while the donor is still capable of giving. Section 123. A gift of immovable property must be made by a registered instrument, signed by or on behalf of the donor, and attested by at least 2 witnesses. This is the rule people trip over. An unregistered gift deed for immovable property is void and confers no title at all. Movable property is more flexible. A registered instrument or simple delivery works. 4 steps. First, have the deed drafted by a lawyer. It should describe the property, identify donor and donee, state that the transfer is without consideration, and record the donor's voluntary intent. Second, pay the stamp duty at a designated bank or through your state's online portal. Third, visit the Sub-Registrar's office for the area where the property is located. Both donor and donee must be present, or authorized representatives with a valid power of attorney. Fourth, the Sub-Registrar verifies identities, takes photographs and thumb impressions, and registers the document. Stamp duty is a state subject, and rates vary significantly. Many states offer concessional rates for gifts between close family members, parents and children, spouses or siblings, while gifts to non-relatives can attract the full sale deed rate. Duty is generally calculated on the market value or the circle rate of the property, whichever is higher. On top of that, expect a registration fee, typically 1% of the property value, subject to a cap. Under Section 126, a gift can be revoked only if the deed itself records an agreed condition upon which it may be suspended or revoked, and that condition must not be illegal, immoral, or against public policy. Without such a clause, a completed and registered gift stands, even if the donor changes their mind or the relationship breaks down. That is the crucial difference from a will, which can be freely revoked during the testator's lifetime. A gift deed can still be set aside if it was obtained through fraud, coercion, undue influence, or misrepresentation, or if the donor lacked the mental capacity to understand the transaction. The burden of proving those vitiating factors rests on the person challenging the gift. Voluntary, without consideration, accepted in the donor's lifetime, and registered. Get those 4 right, and the gift stands. For more details, visit our website and subscribe.